Hey guys, I hope you are all doing very great. So you may have seen my previous JSAUX accessories video, and I actually showed plenty of them, whether it is a case, whether it is a travel bag, a storage case for the game cards, and lots more. So in this video instead, I've got 3 more accessories from JSAUX. So I've got this shock-absorbent storage case, and it's still sealed. So I'm going to open it with you and share my thoughts about it. I've also got this Joy-Con 4-channel portable charging station. And finally, we have this massive all-in-one travel storage carrying case. Let's get started first with this shock-absorbent storage case. I can see there is this foam and here a slot for 10 game cards. And that's basically like the front case. Here is the back one, and you can see there is a hole for the kickstand, so it can be still used. The handles are pretty great. They provide great gripness to the Joy-Cons. There is some texture, and it's going to provide very good grip, in my opinion. I can already feel that. Like you can see, looking really great. I like the design. Overall, it feels very well made. Overall, I quite like it more than the transparent ones that I previously tried. So let's now install it to see. Okay, so here is the right Joy-Con. Okay. How do I do it? Okay. So, like this. Now for the left Joy-Con. First from the bottom and then slide it, and you can see very easy. Now we'll install the back panel for the switch main unit. It's not really so tight. You can see, especially at the bottom, that's something I noticed, that it's a little bit flimsy here. But from the top side, it's more secure. Like I pressed it all the way, but okay, now I heard a click. Still, it's a little bit flimsy, to be honest. Like here, it's more supported by the shape, while here it's a little bit more flimsy, so it's being a little bit, wiggling if you just do that. But still, it looks great. It doesn't look so bad. Now we'll try the kickstand. So, okay, you can see kickstand is fully working with it. Fully functional. You can do it just like you would do usually. No problem at all. And you can see here is the back. Looks actually very nice. It's a little bit transparent because you can see the Switch 2 logo. But it looks nice. And you can see all cutouts are present. For example, the USB Type-C. Here are the speakers, and here on top for the air ventilation, for the second Type-C port, and for the audio jack, for the volume up and down. Still very accessible, as well as the power button. Let's try now the game card slot, see if it's still also accessible. Yeah, it is actually pretty simple to open and close, no problem at all. Let's now try to attach the Joy-Cons. Oh my god, it looks nice actually. I quite like it, and I like the grip feeling to it. And finally, we can use the front panel as a protector. You can see, and here we can store 10 game cards. So for example, now I would like to test it out. can see very secure and unlikely to fall. So, and here there is like a foam to protect the screen. So to close the front panel, like this, everything is protected now, like the Joy-Cons, the front display, and you have access actually to the USB Type-C port on the top. So overall, I would say it looks awesome. Great protection. If you want to remove this front cover, you can use this handle, easily taken off, and you can still detach them of the switch without any problem. So this way you have great Joy-Cons grip handles with great texture. It feels pretty comfortable this way. And you have great protection to the front display, still access to the kickstand and ports and everything, pretty much everything. And you can store 10 game cards. I'm not pretty sure about the one from the brand, the kill switch, but I quite like this one. It feels pretty easy to use. Like you're going to protect it from every angle. And being super slim, you can still use the docking station with it. You can see, no problem. You can see. But of course, you will need to remove the front panel while it's on the docking station, because you cannot have both of them. You can just remove the front cover and still use it with the docking station. You can see, fully working with it. So that's great actually. So yeah, I would recommend giving this one a try if you are interested in like kill switch covers. So this one feels a little bit familiar to the D brand kill switch case, but I know that with that one there are some issues I'm not aware. Like I've just read it online that there is a problem with the Joy-Cons attachment, etc. I'm not sure about it, but at least this one, from what I can see, there is no issues at all. It's still as accessible as it was before, and it, as I said, it provides great gripness to the Joy-Cons. Very nice texture. So yeah, guys, that was a shock-absorbent storage case. So I hope that you got some idea about it. Now we'll get on to Joy-Con 4-channel portable charging station. I see it comes with a USB Type-A, the USB Type-C. Oh, I like it. And it feels made of great material, great plastic. And I see there is a stand actually at the bottom. So you can use this as a stand as you charge the Joy-Cons. There are actually two ports, one here and another one at the back. So you connect the one on the side, and you can see here the indicators. Like now it's charging, here it's green, here it's flashing red, so it means it's charging. You can still use the kickstand, of course. This one, perhaps it's better to put it here. This way, you can still have a slot for two other Joy-Cons, because since these ones have this grip holder, you know. And actually this back port can actually deliver power to another accessory. For example, I try my buds charger. So see if it's actually going to deliver power to it. And yeah, you can see it can deliver power to another accessory or something else. So it can give power to the Joy-Cons and another port for another accessory or the Switch 2 or anything else. Let's try to connect it here and have Joy-Cons charging at the same time to see if it's actually going to work. Okay, it's charging. As you can see, the red light indicator is flashing, while here, when it's solid, it means it's fully charged or nothing connected to it. And we can see my wireless buds are being charged as well. So at the same time, it can deliver power to both of them. So that's great, actually, pretty useful. So yeah, guys, I hope that you got also some idea about this portable charging station for the Joy-Cons. And now finally we have the all-in-one travel storage carrying case. It's made of fabric, you can see. And it's not really that massive. Like you can see in real life, it's not so compact, but at the same time, looks great. You have this carrying handle, and here a place to use a strap. So let's check. We have the zippers. Let's check the top part. Actually, it can work with their shock-absorbent carrying storage case that we have seen before. So you can see there is a space for it. You can store 10 game cards, and we can store our shock-absorbent storage case. But I don't think we can do so with the front one installed. Actually, there is space, but hopefully it can be closed. Okay. Oh my God. So you can still use that shock-absorbent storage case with it. As you can see, it can still be closed normally without any issue at all. So that's awesome. I like the fact that you can store here 10 game cards and another 10 game cards here. And who knows what else is packed underneath, like in the other section. Yeah, awesome. I like it. Now let's check the other section. Here you have the shoulder handle. This way you have a great shoulder handle, and you can adjust it the way that you want. Now I would like to see the other stuff. There is a space to put something like some cables perhaps. And here you have a section, I'm not sure, perhaps for the power adapter or other accessories, And here you have space. Actually, it's removable, you can see. So you can customize it the way that you want, actually, to remove parts. Perhaps you have something so big here, you can remove everything, basically. You can see here, if you remove everything, you can put something else. And I like the internal material, it's pretty soft. You can't remove this sleeve, You can do so. Let's try to put it back. I'm not sure how it was before. Actually, it was. Okay, so here. Okay, it was like this. I have this one like this. So it's actually nice that you can customize it to the way that you want, depends on your needs and your accessories. So this way it's going to allow you to put pretty much everything for your Switch 2. And you can put actually the docking station. I would like to try if you can put it. So yeah, you can put the docking station. What else do we have? Let's try to put the Joy-Cons charging station, and it can still fit here. So you can adjust it the way that you want. Here, perhaps tighten it for the docking station. You see? So this way it's tight for the docking station. And here you can put anything else. Here I have actually my game cards storage case. So I can put that, or perhaps here. No, it's actually not a good idea to put here. But I can put it something like this. Or here I can put other Joy-Cons. Here the Type-C cables perhaps, or the power adapter, something like that. HDMI cable. So it's pretty versatile and pretty customizable. I quite like it. It's not so massive, you know. It does the job and it still looks pretty good for travel. It's made of a great materials, a great fabric. Internally, it's soft. So I quite like it. And I like the fact that you can still use that storage case with it. So yeah, guys, those are the things that we have seen in this video. We started with this shock-absorbent storage case. And I quite like it. It looks very compact, very protective in my opinion. Like some protection and some storage friendly. It's pretty compact and you can store 10 game cards as we said. And we have seen this Joy-Con charging station. And finally, we have seen this all-in-one travel storage carrying case. They don't feel cheap. They do their job pretty well. And I had no issues with neither of them. So otherwise, I would have said. So in case you are in the market for those kind of accessories for your Switch 2, those are some options that you can actually have. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you found it somehow useful. And finally, I would like to invite you to join my live streams. I've been doing some on those days. First, I started with Donkey Kong Bonanza, but also once I finish it, I'm going to try other games and live stream them. So hope that you join, chill and chat with me as I play. Hopefully it's going to be enjoyable for you. I hope that you really like this video. In case you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to TECHOSAUR in order to support it, to provide you with more content and even better one in the future. So thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.